Esteemed brother, Justice Sanghi, Judge of Punjab and Haryana High Court, my advocate from Delhi, Mr. Desai, other members of the governing body of this college, and the members of the trust of this college, faculty members, other dignitaries present here, and the most distinguished persons, the most, I would say, delighted persons of today afternoon, that is my dear students who are passing out today. On a day when 789 students who are present here and are getting their degrees, they have actually now got their degrees, and in this warm weather, sitting here, I think this is the least important thing which I am going to do and you are going to bear with me, that you have to hear me for some time. Because this is a day when you would like to just go out of the shackles of this function and celebrate your degrees. But as it is said that lunches are not free, lunches don't come free, likewise degrees are also not free. So you have to hear me for some time today, and I should be excused for that. Let me first congratulate the principal of the college, as I have seen that he has been recently awarded as Best Principal by EETCRS, Research Wing for Excellence in Professional Education and Industry, during Academic Brilliance Awards 2015. And that was a ceremony which was held as recent as on 14 February 2015 by Education Expo TV Research and Branding Company, Noida, Delhi, NCR. So many congratulations to Dr. Gupta, and I think it is an honor which is not only to you personally, but it belongs to your entire trust and this college. So my congratulations to you. Then I compliment this college, this institution which was established in the year 1971 and has been striving to disseminate seeds of knowledge and light amongst the youngsters in the vicinity. I was amazed and I was really impressed by the performance of the students. And in the beginning, when the first round of those students who came on the dais and were given awards for the merit which they attained at university level. So getting so many merit positions by the students of this college in the university is by no means a mean achievement. It is really a big achievement, and the credit goes to the faculty and the principal as well as management of this college. You see, it is not only the education. Other thing which I observed was that there is an all-round development of the students, as so many milestones which are achieved in cultural activities, in sports, in NSS, which was presented in the annual report of the principal. But one thing more which I was told just before the function, that in this year when blood donation camp was organized, more than 400, I think precisely 509 students donated their blood. So two things out of this which I would really admire, because I had been as a student part of these two things, was blood donation and NSS. Let me tell you, I still remember I was very lean and thin and underweight during my college days. But I had the passion for giving blood. And I knew that if I disclose my actual weight, they will say, no, you are not competent, you are not eligible to donate your blood. So I used to tell a lie that I am minimum of this weight so that I am able to donate the blood. So this is the satisfaction, the amount of satisfaction which you get in doing this service to the nation, to those who are needy. I tell you in this context only one SMS which I received from one of the Chief Justices of a High Court only 2 or 3 days ago. He had given the statistics, and it is still, SMS is there in my phone. I can tell you the exact details, but that is not needed to bring home the point which I am trying to make. What he said was that how many children are born in this country per day, how many deaths take place per day, and how many blind persons we have in this country. And from the deaths which take place per day and the blind persons, he says if all the persons donate their eyes, then, and those eyes, if they are then planted to those persons or given to those persons who are blind, in 11 days this country would be without blind people. So that is what this service can do. And you see, this is something which has to be seen. I mean, we have to be conscious of these things. And as far as NSS is concerned, I still have fond memories. I remember as NSS volunteer, we used to go to behind, there is a place, Kingsway Camp, behind that there is a destitute institute or an hospital, or you may say a destitute home, where the old or infirm people or those who are disabled or those who are suffering from illnesses, etc., they are given shelter there. And it was run in those days by a person who is so well known today. She is no more, but people didn't know. And I had the privilege of working with her. She would come there, Mother Teresa. And in my college days, I remember she was in Kolkata most of the time, but we used to go and visit that hospital and give fruits, and we'll talk to those patients and those people who are, either they don't have anybody in the family or they are discarded by the family. So we will be there, we'll be chatting them for 2 hours. And at least once a month, Mother Teresa would also come there. And I don't know today, I want to find out where those photographs have gone. I had albums full of my photographs with Mother Teresa. But then I'm not on this. That is the privilege, or that is the, I can say, reward which I got. But the satisfaction which I used to get by meeting those people and those persons there and talking to them, and 5 or 6 or 10 of us who would go there, and they will feel that somebody has come, somebody is there to take care of them. So apart from education, how important these activities are, I can really therefore appreciate when I entered and the students were there and your principal told me that these are all NSS students. So my I would say congratulations and my accolades to all those who are NSS volunteers here. Let me congratulate at this stage the winners. Those, of course, I'm congratulating each and every student, that is all 789 students who have passed out today in different courses. You may be pursuing your higher education. You may be going for your career options. So whatever you want to do, my best wishes that in your maturer years, in your coming years, you get bigger and bigger achievements in your life, bigger rewards in your life. One thing which I noticed was when most of these students, or many students who came here, that most of you are girls. At that stage, principal told me that 75% girls are the students here. That is really, again, a very encouraging trend, and it amounts to empowering the women, if I may say so. And I will say something in the context, because I have seen in your program one of the plays which is there on girl child, or Beti Bachao. Did you notice one thing which I noticed? All those who got medals and were here, except only one boy, all were girls. So girls are outshining the boys. At least there should have been 25% boys in that medal tally. If the 25% is the composition, 25% boys and 75% girls. But there was only one boy, and how the girls have totally outsmarted the boys is an example. This we have been witnessing for last number of years when CBSE results come. The girls outshine the boys. I was just narrating in the previous function when I was there that we are witnessing it everywhere. Before I came to Supreme Court 2 years ago, so I was in Delhi High Court for more than 13 years, then Punjab and Haryana High Court as Chief Justice. Of course, my tenure was there only for 6 months. But during this period, we have seen whenever we have the exam of judicial service exam, or the judges who are appointed at district level, civil judges and magistrates, the number of girls who get appointed is more than 75%. About 4 or 5 years ago, when I was chairman of the selection committee, and therefore I still remember the results, out of 36 judges who were appointed, 26 were girls. And first 6 positions were of the girls. And in first 10 positions, there were only 2 boys. So this is how the girls are outshining the boys, how the girls are doing much better. Then when it comes to giving equal rights, we don't understand why that is not recognized by our society. Why that is not acknowledged by our society. Why the parents don't think, when we have to today stage a play like Girl Bachao, why the parents don't think that yes, it is the girls, if they have a girl, the girl would do much better. I am a boy, but still I am saying so, and rightly so, because as a judge I know if the girls deserve that, I have to pass that judgment on them, and girls richly deserve that. So that is one actually feature which I observed or witnessed. Anyway, all others have also passed, boys also. My congratulations and my good wishes to you also, that you should also shine in your life to come.